Okay. First of all, I'd like to congratulate that effort of both those football teams. That was a nice opening game. I'm hoping not too many injuries occurred, and they hit us and we hit them. That was a good opener. I'm very pleased with the way our defense adjusted, reacted, and took control of the football game. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I see that they had 186 yards. I didn't think it was 200, and I'm really pleased about that in today's major college football. So our defense, they got us on a couple routes early, a quick screen, a shallow route, and then our men adjusted very, very well. And that was good to see. I really liked the way not only our defense played with the adjustments, but how fast we played. We played fast. You saw a new Mountaineer defense go out there on the field today with that 40 look and our SWAT look. And it was really nice to see that. We have a lot of speed, and we used it to our advantage. And I was really glad to see that happen. Special teams, I'm very pleased the way we polished. I'm very pleased the way our young men have bought in. And I thought that was a really good day. Greg Pinetti punted the ball very well. Corey Smith kicked off very well, and I thought coverage was excellent. You know, they had 2 punt returns for 3 yards and 6 kickoff returns for 94 yards. So that was good. That's what, boy, if we can keep it up, it'll be neat. But the most pleasing thing is with the defense. Well, let me get to that. The offense. I thought we misfired early. You know, Geno's played, and I don't ever want to make excuses. Geno's our quarterback, and I think that's maybe his 6th game. You'll have to look that up for me. First full game, I believe, here, right? Can you help me with that? I think that's his first complete game he's ever played. And he's a sophomore. And the pick was a tough break, and so he learned. He learned today. He'll get better, and he's my guy. And that's why I went out and hurried off the get-go. We went in a 2-minute mode right from the get-go to set a tempo and to tell our offense how fast we wanted to play, and tell the defense the same thing. We didn't run the ball very well early. We got things better, and we ended up with 400 yards. I liked the 71 plays. I liked that we controlled the clock. So yardage, we doubled it. Time of possession was ours, almost 32 and a half minutes, so that's good. The most important thing of all those 3 things I just talked about, offense, special teams, defense, is the fact that we had we played with a looked to me like a reckless abandon. There were collisions and not just contact. I asked the players to do that. I asked them to buy in. They played hard all. You saw them in camp, and I liked the way they flew around. And the best thing about it is we only had 3 penalties. So when you can play that hard and that fast and have 3 penalties for 25 yards, I was pleased. Long way to go. My, we've got a long way to go. You know, our quest is still, we have 5 out-of-league opponents before we worry about the Big East, but our quest is to get better each and every day. So that being said, you know, good opening win, long way to go, a lot of football to get better, real pleased with the crowd, and I was really pleased with the way that no injuries really seemed to occur out there. Any questions before the players come? He had nicked up his thumb. I better let Dave tell you about it, and he just got dinged up a little bit. There was some cramps out there. You imagine all that 100-degree weather, 90-degree weather, and we cramped today. You know what that is? That's excitement. But Sands is fine.
That you came out and pushed the pace a little bit more than you have in the past couple seasons. What was the idea and the goals that you have?
Well, like I said, I wanted to get our guys knowing we're going to play fast. I want to be explosive. I want to put the defense on their heels. I thought we did it. And then we got down there at the 6-yard line and didn't get the ball in. That got us way out of whack. Guys started getting a little jumpy. You know, a couple kids went the wrong way on a couple plays, and they're veterans. They're excited, you know, first game. I don't like it. I won't accept it. I won't tolerate it. But that's something we can correct.
You played Geno kind of early. Was that designed to kind of get him in the flow?
Get him in the flow. Yeah, he's, you know, he's not, we're not running the wishbone, but he's got to run the ball, and people better know they're going to have to defend all facets of the game, and that's why I ran the option, belly option.
Did you find an answer on the right side, Bill?
I thought I did today. And then Cole Bowers got a little nicked. He's fine. Thank God for knee braces. It looked like the pow fell on him is what I was told. I was watching the ball, and I saw him go down. But I think, I mean, I'm just pleased the way they played. You know, we played 71 plays and the weather was good, so it's not like they were out there all day. But it's that excitement. When you come out of that tunnel now, guys, y'all have done it. It's there's a rush. And when that rush hits you, you know, sometimes you get the hype, you know.
So Bowers is your guy on the right side?
We started Joby because we felt like it's still competition, and I'm not going to make much of it. Whoever's playing, even if Bowers goes out to right tackle, I want to see him play tackle today also.
So you got down the goal line a couple of times. Late in the game, you went with your jumbos, that were your two big guys, but you didn't early, like at the 6-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you why, Bob, is that we wanted to spread them out because what they were doing was matching something. They had the guys up in the line of scrimmage. UConn used to do that years ago to us. And so we wanted to spread them out with the little quick guys and make them cover and see if Noel could catch a crease. And, you know, we tried it. I said, you know what, let's just go put the big guys in, bang on them, do what we do best, and that's play physical football. But we did that for a reason, and probably we need to throw the ball there or get in a big set and pound it like we did. Jimmy, how you doing? How's the Valley?
More first-time players in there than you planned?
Oh, yeah, we played a lot, and I was trying to get the other quarterback in. I want to get Jeremy in there. I want to see both young men play. And if we wouldn't have turned the ball over there a couple of times, you know, it's just we've got to be smarter as coaches when you calling a certain guy to do something. Make sure he has athleticism to do it, and that's why you play the first game. So.
Jeff did a lot of things today.
Excuse me? Yeah, how many times he touched the ball? I was asking. So through the game, I tell you what we've done. We've got in our call sheet. We've got their numbers. It's just like we used to do with 5, 10, and 35. The race cars, you know. Patrick, Stevie, and Big Owen. We're doing the same thing now with 1, 7, 9, 2, and we just call it. You know, it's like a NASCAR circuit. I want to know how many times these guys are touching the ball. I loved the reverses. I thought they kept them off balance. I mean, that's a good football team. Those guys are going to win some football games. That number 24 out there, that Johnson, what's that, the corner? Holy cow, what a player. Was that another? It turned the game. David Bennett and I have been friends a long time. He said, Stu, the play by Hogan, bro, it just broke us. And, you know, and that's what hurt them. They had a chance to jump on us right there. Brandon Hogan, you know, it just comes to play, and he keeps his mouth shut, and he's, you know, I've recruited him personally, and I've been tough on him, and for a reason.
Coach, you talked about all those weapons. The guy who scores the first touchdown, Woods. I mean, that kind of.
How about that? Yeah. Well, you know, I thought Stedman Bailey and J.D. went in. You know, I didn't want to play Bradley Starks a whole lot because we have 11 more games to go. I'm worried about every game, believe me. But those final 7, that's the ones I'm really worried about. We've got to have 2 ready to play. That's Starks, you know. So we played the younger receivers. I thought it was good. It was good to see Coley White get in there. It was good to see Ryan Nealon got in there. I mean, I was happy. I wanted to get the ball to Matt Lindenmuth just a little bit more because I didn't think they could tackle him. I thought they were tired. And I just didn't think they could tackle Matt. And, you know, we didn't get it done. That's something I regret.
Did you see what you wanted to see out of your defense, particularly on 3rd down?
Oh, boy. Did you see how fast? The guys can fly now. We put that 40 in there, and that SWAT comes in there. You know, you have Sidney Glover as your outside backer, and Robert Sands. I mean, they're your defensive ends. Are they coming or are they dropping? They can take your back out of the backfield, and they can come off. But we've got so much work to do to polish all that. We're not even there yet, but it was good to see the speed. I want people to know we have that speed, and hopefully we can keep them healthy and play the speed. But so we'll see.